Hey guys, this is Candy Messy Soaper over at Royal Appleberry, and today I am coming with a soap that, I don't know, I was like online, I've been looking on Pinterest, and I've come across some amazing soaps, and if you can see me pulling my pants, sorry, but I came across like some super duper, I mean, man, I'm telling you guys, there are some fucking amazing soap artists out here that just, you can't even begin to figure out how in the halibut they did designs that they did. It's just crazy, and all kudos go out to them. It's so many of them. I will give a list, but it's so many of them. Just go on Pinterest and look up handmade soaps. It's just kind of mind-blowing, really. So looking at that has kind of made me decide to try something new. This is no one's idea. This is nothing I came across, just a thought. I'm like, so before I even get started, I'm going to say that my intentions was to do it in squirt bottles, and Lord knows I don't feel like washing those out when I'm done or being bothered with them. So if I don't do them that, I'll just do a thin pour. I'm not going to try to explain because it will just be a mock-up, but I will just kind of show you guys what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. So before we get to all of that, I am using Rustic Essentials, Driftwood, and Sea Salt. And guys, ooh, it smells so good. This is most definitely, if my voice got lower, that's because I'm going to look up the notes on this. This is most definitely a unisex soap for sure. I mean, fragrance. It has Driftwood and Sea Salt picks up notes of citrus, mango, orchids, and lilies, and finished with a hint of salt soap driftwood. I mean, it smells good, okay? Oh, it smells so good. I keep sniffing it. It smells like a unisex perfume or cologne. It really does. So I don't know which one to say. Because when you say unisex perfume, men don't wear perfume. But anywho, it does smell really, really good. So I just feel like because of the fruity notes and even the musky, this design, I don't know how well it's going to play, but I just felt like it would be good for this design that I'm going to do. So now, how did I come up with these colors? Excuse my sock, but I love colorful socks, so that's kind of how I came up with this color scheme, because I was going to do laundry and I saw my sock on the floor. I'm like, hey, so that is why I came up with this color scheme here. All of these colorants are by Rustic Essentials, which is orange burst mica and some ooh la la mica. You guys can't even see that. I got some almost ice mica. I got some black mica, and I'm going to do white in it as well. So did I miss one? My green. Oh, okay. And I got pistachio mica. So I'm going to get my lye mixed in, and then I will be back. Actually, before I go, I want to talk to you guys about something, or show you something rather. Okay, so I got sent something pretty fucking cool, and it would have been awesome for Mother's Day, but Mother's Day is here and gone. So I'm going to move this out of the way. I've never in my life ever tried a macaroon. I've always been curious to try them because they look delicious. I know a lot of us soapers do make soap macaroons, but these are not soaps. These are actual macaroons, and this is so cool. That's why, you know, when I'm giving products to do reviews on, I only do the ones that I really like, you know, or feel like, hey, you know what, I would totally use that. So I was excited to come across Dana's Bakery and see macaroons. So it was just so beautifully packaged. Came in a box. This is the little bag right here that the macaroons come in. I thought that was like super cute. So it's a reusable bag here. And once you open it, it's like a little refrigerated bag here. Isn't that cool? Inside is the macaroons, and then there's an ice packet, like a refrigerable ice, a gel pack on the bottom that keeps the macaroons cold. So that's super awesome. Beautiful packaging. So I'm all for promoting this company. And these little cards, you get a little macaroon temporary tattoo. These cards came inside the packaging as well. And in the one that I have, I think I have all of the macaroons except for the champagne celebration and the flavor of the month. But you can do a subscription box, which have them come to your house monthly, or you can pick the ones that you want, or just do the standard month. And then they even have, which is super cute, the adult juice box macaroons. So they got mimosa, margarita, strawberry, daiquiri. That is like so stinking cute. So since Mother's Day has come and gone, there's still graduation because there's a lot of grads, and I just so happen to be a mom of one of those grads. I am like super excited. Go Hunter, thumbs up. My baby has graduated. She graduated at the top of her class. She graduated before everyone else, so she's actually out of school, and the rest of the kids get out of school May, I want to say May, no, sorry, June 8th is their graduation date. So she actually goes and walks across the stage June 8th, but she's done with school right now. So high five to Hunter for that. I am so proud of my baby. So these would make a perfect, absolutely perfect graduation gift for your grad or grandchildren or birthday or whatever the case may be. And this is so stinking cute how they're packaged. I just love them. So like I said, I do believe I have most of those on that cart. And I'll quickly tell you what some of the flavors are. And then we'll get to soap making. So I do have the s'mores one, which is delicious. I got the fruity cereal. I got the molten chocolate. I have orange creamsicle, which I won't be eating because I can't have orange. Peanut butter and jelly. Red velvet. Oh my gosh, it's just so many. Key lime pie, cookie dough, birthday cake. I'm really excited to try that one. I got the strawberry shortcake. So this is like so stinking cute. I cannot wait to sink my teeth in these puppies. It suggests that you let them sit out 10 minutes after you take them out the refrigerator. Have them within 4 to 7 days, or you can freeze them up to 4 weeks. So thank you, Dana's Bakery. I really appreciate you sending me this and allowing me to do a review on your product. I am going to enjoy these, Hunter and I. So guys, be sure to, I'm going to leave the link, the information link in the bottom section. And if you sign up with your email address, you get 10% off your order. So you can just find that in the description box below. Now guys, I will be back once I get all my oils and everything and mixed in with my lime. And then we will get this adventure, because this is going to be an adventure on the way. All right, see you in a minute. Alright guys, so I am back in. There has been major changes done to this soap, okay? And that I wasn't sure if I was going to put it in the squeeze bottles, but I did. I got off my lazy arse and figured, you know what, do it right. But here's the problem. When I, also I forgot. I changed the fragrance because that driftwood and sea salt smells so divine. It just has to be made with a very, very divine soap. Something that's going to be very sensual and sexy. This soap is more fun. So I decided to fragrance it with Satsuma, which is by Rustic Essentials as well. So that's what's in here. Now, crazy thing. My white has the most fragrance in it because it's the most that was left in the bowl. You can see it's still nice and jiggly. All the rest of them have stiffened up. But you know what? Whatever. We are going to muscle through this. And I put them in squirt bottles. I think it's going to be pretty easy to squirt. They're not super thick to the point that you can't work with it. So we're just going to roll with it. Now, what I plan to do is, since it thickened up on me and it's not going to be as liquidy as I wanted it to be, I am going to use this bowl as like my mold here. Now, also, as life would have it, I have multiple squirt bottles, but no lids. I don't know where they are, and it would really be great if I could find it, because I would like to put my white in it. But since I can't find it, I'll just have to freehand pour the white, which is okay, because it'll give me a mostly white base, which is kind of what I want. Now, this video is going to be multifaceted, okay? Because first, I want to say to my darling, sweet honey bunny mini subscriber, my mini super fan, John Luke. John Luke and his mommy, they buy soaps from me, and John Luke and his mommy watches all my videos. Hi, my sweetums, John Luke. Mwah! Big old hugs and kisses. And to you as well, Wendy. That's mommy. They really liked my Hula Girl soap, but they decided to name it Hula Boy because John Luke is a boy. So guess what, John Luke? You see that? I named this one Hula Boy just for you. So when mommy buys it, you have your very own soap that you named, okay? So I just thought that would be really cool for him because he likes Hula Boy, so Hula Boy it is. There you are, darling. I just love him to death. He's the sweetest little thing. So, alright, so now, also, this video is dedicated to all the haters and trolls on YouTube. Yay! And it's not just for my channel. It's for every single one of my soapy sisters and brothers out here who have to deal with people and their negative comments and their nasty comments and just their plain old haterism. And it's not only just for us soap makers, it's for every single one of us content creators on YouTube. This video is dedicated to all the haters out there. Find something better to do with yourselves besides trolling the internet and trying to make other people feel bad because you are miserable. So I brought that up because I told you guys in another video that someone mentioned that I should shorten my videos, and I am going to put her name out there because she decided to harass me by leaving multiple comments on my video and showing her disdain for how long my videos are. So Victoria, and I say her name Victoria because that's how she spells it, this video is dedicated to you, darling, because I don't understand why you are so malcontent with my videos, but yet and still you keep coming back to watch them. So this is dedicated to you and all your fellow haters. Enjoy. Oh, and I hope that because my last video, my Melt and Pour, she said that she could not bear to click the play button because my video was 33 minutes long. I really do hope that this one is 34 minutes long, just for you, love. All right, so now that we got all that out of the way, and also I have complaints too, because, you know, I order most of my oils and butters in bulk. And I love the chemistry store, and they send me this big old thing of coconut oil. And the thing is, with the coconut oil, they put it in a container where you pour it out the top of the lid. So once you get low on coconut oil, you cannot get it out unless you put the whole thing in your bathtub and melt the whole thing. And it has been a major pain in my patooter, okay? So I've been doing that all day because I masturbate. My legs are killing me. But I'm going to soap on, darlings. I'm going to soap on. So hopefully, this is pretty thick, I can get these out. They're going to be kind of little curly cues. But I kind of wanted them, maybe if I push a little bit harder. Yeah, I kind of wanted them to break through. And now here's the strange thing, guys. Because I did get some acceleration, but it wasn't, all the colors weren't all the same. It was just, some ones were thicker than others. So it could just be my recipe, you know, and have nothing to do with the soap at all. I mean, with the fragrance at all. And now, because this is thick, whew, I feel like what's going to happen here is just my soap is just going to have, it's just going to have like layers of white with colors in between. And that ain't what I wanted. But, oh wow, we're going to make it work. Because even though you guys see me putting it in this bowl, that's not it. That ain't it. Oh, and for those of you who use stearic acid, because I decided to create a new recipe for my soaps, just because my soaps are extremely bubbly, but they are not the hardest soaps, bars of soaps that you know, encounter. So, they're not soft. I mean, they last a long time. Hunter and I, we go through a bar probably every 2-3 weeks. So I think that's pretty standard, but I would like for them to be just a wee bit harder. So I changed my recipe. And a lot of people I noticed online were asking about stearic acid and was saying it was really hard to melt. If you pop it in the microwave with the rest of your oils in your recipe for 4 minutes, it melts. That's what I did because I'm like, oh, wait a minute. I got to figure out how this even works because I've never used stearic acid before. So I popped it in the microwave and it melted right on just fine. So for those of you who are wondering about using stearic acid and don't know how it works, there you go. I figured it out for you, okay? So there's no rhyme or reason to what I am doing. I'm just doing it, okay? I think, see, this green is crazy thick. This is the only one that's like super thick, like that. So, well, we're just going to work through it. I just really wish I had a squirt bottle for this white because I really want it, like I said, for the white to be in a squirt bottle as well. But, well, there's nothing you can do about that but complain like I'm doing right now. Okay, let's put some white over that black. And then once I get finished squirting all this fun stuff into this bowl, I am going to pour it in my soap mold. But I am going to do some twists and turns and all that fun stuff as I am pouring, if it will allow me to, because it has thickened up. I don't know what made me decide to want to do this. And if it turns out the way that I want it or think it should turn out, I will do it again. So that's the creativeness of soap making. You come up with your own ideas. This green is crazy thick. So, and I think the bigger, you know, the wider the mouth of the bowl gets, the more passes I'm going to have to do of the colors. So, I think I want to put some pink. Like I said, there's no rhyme or reason for why I'm doing it this way. I just felt like I should. Alright. So put a little bit of white. And then if it does come out like I want it to, I will be making this again, and hopefully it'll be a more fluid batter. I'm a little bit afraid because I changed, not only did I change my recipe, which of course if I don't like it I'll just go back to my original recipe, but I changed my recipe and I made 10 batches of it. So I don't even know if it works. I think I like living on the edge. So we will all find out if my next soap video you hear me screaming and crying. You know that it did not work. Because what I mean by not working, I just don't want it to thicken up before I'm able to do anything with my soaps. Because I did put a lot of oils that'll give me a really hard bar. So, okay, knock it off, pink. Alright, come on, green. That's like the pink and the green are the turds of the bunch. And I know that, and that was my intentions, was to put baggies inside of these bottles. And it has saved me loads of time as far as cleanup goes. But laziness says, no, I don't want to do that. So I didn't do that. Now I have to wash these bottles out. And that's going to not be fun. But whatever. Whatever. I am having fun. And that's all that matters. Right? 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 Alright. So, I don't know what the top of this soap is going to look like. I don't even know what this soap is going to look like. I'm just trying something. That's how. Okay. I'm just going with the flow of things. I hope you guys had a grand old day. This weather is super duper crazy. It was beauteous yesterday. It was beauteous day before. It was really hot day before. And today it's cold and rainy and very, very windy. So, you never know what to expect. And you know, I'm like super duper happy that I decided to change fragrances. Because really, the way that other fragrance smells, that driftwood and sea salt, that stuff smells like perfume, or cologne. It is sexy. I had a little bit, I guess, from me sticking a bottle up against my nose and smelling it. I got a little bit on my nose, so as I was kind of, ow! And I tried that macaroon. Oh my gosh, delicious! I had the birthday cake one. It is really good. They are so sweet and yummy. So, as I had my feet kicked up, and that's probably why this thickened up, having my macaroons, I could smell it. I'm like, oh, this smells so good. I'm seriously thinking about wearing it as a perfume, making like a little body oil or something, because it does smell just that grand, okay? Oh, and guys, so I went to my craft fair. There aren't any pictures because I forgot to take my camera, boo-hoo. But there was really no sense of me taking it at all, because I'm not gonna give her name. There is one lady that always hosts craft fairs on Facebook, and I've seen her many, many times, and I said, you know, I'm gonna give her a shot, see how it works out. So it was in Allen Park, and Allen Park is like probably 45 minutes, yeah, about 45 minutes away from where I live. So Gabe and I drove over there. We get there, and we all set up, and it was, a lot of people were complaining, saying it was too packed, because it was at a VFW hall, which is fairly small, but I thought it was fine. I didn't have any complaints with that. I liked the way she had everything done, you know. The only thing was, I don't know if she didn't advertise that well or what the case was, but this was the day before Mother's Day, and she had like a door prize for the first 50 women that walked through the door. And at the end of the craft fair, 50 women had not even come, so there were not very many customers at all. I did make back my booth rent. Plus, I made $138, which is not bad. You know, no complaints. And Gabe had fun. That was his very first craft fair. But the fact is, I felt so bad for so many people that sat there the entire time. It was from 10 to 4 and didn't make a dime. I felt so bad for them. And then most of my sales were other vendors buying soaps from me. So that was just something. So one lady, she packed up and left 3 hours before the craft fair was over. And I just couldn't take it anymore because it was really, really cold in there. The cook, because they did have food for us to purchase, the cook ended up burning up something. So they turned on the ceiling fans, which was about 20 ceiling fans. And then they turned on the air. Everybody was bundled up, and I don't know why they just never turned it off. So it was like uber cold in there. Oh, this is so annoying. And I would hear a lot of times, and I am not knocking any type of soap maker, whether it be cold process, hot process, melt and pour, what have you. You know, you're all my brothers and sisters. But I've heard so many times in like these soap groups on Facebook, people complaining about soap makers or melt and pour soap makers at craft fairs that sell without labels, that sell misleading their customers. So I met someone there, beautiful spirit. I love her spirit, beautiful, absolutely beautiful spirit. And so she was, I'm not going to go into too many details or anything like that, but she was selling her soaps. They were melt and pour. Very, very cute. They were crazy expensive. And you guys see that? Did you see what I just did? Whatever. It's all gonna get mixed up anyway. But that's crazy. All right, Iris. I told you guys I was gonna keep tally of how many times we dropped items in our soap that wasn't actually soap. So Iris, I got 2 on you. Because I think she dropped a towel. And then Bonnie Bubbles dropped her camera. And I've dropped my camera. And I poured soap on top of my camera. And I did this. I think I have won this competition. That nobody wants to win. Because this is not cool. But anyway, yeah, so she was selling it as a holistic thing, which, you know, that's fine and dandy. And she was telling her to tell a customer, you know, that she, essential oils are meant for our skins and not synthetics. Which, you know, there are a lot of soap makers who use only essential oils, which is grand, you know. I don't have a problem with that. But, you know, she said that our skin wasn't meant to absorb synthetics, but yet and still she had a lot of soaps that did have non-essential oils in it that were clearly fragrance oils. And you cannot fool a soap maker into believing it's something else, especially when you're an experienced soap maker who makes soap on the regular. So, I didn't, you know, who cares if you want to sell fragrance oils and not essential oils in your soap? Because guess what? 98% of my soaps have fragrance oils because I like them. That's why they smell better than essential oils to me. I just like it. And it's like a huge variety. So there's nothing wrong with that. But don't tell your customers that you only fragrance your soaps with essential oils when a lot of your soaps are fragrance oils. I mean, seriously. And then she was listed on her soap labels. She said that she had shea butter and cocoa butter and almond oil and all these different fantabulous oils. But I don't know how that's even possible, because you can't put that many oils in like a melt and pour, because it'll mess up the, you know, the consistency of the soap. It won't harden unless you make your own, you know, from scratch. But she didn't. So I don't know. I'm just like, you don't have to do any of that, because your soaps are super stinking cute, man. I mean, just based on the way they are and your packaging, because they were beautifully packaged. They were just gorgeous soaps to begin with. Let them sell themselves. You don't have to throw in a whole bunch of extras And I could be wrong, which I don't think I am, as far as saying that you can't add all those extra additives, oils into melt and pour, because guess what? I tried it and so has my mom, and it wouldn't harden up. So, unless you did like a drop of each one. Okay, I don't know, but I'm just like, hey, you don't do that. Don't lie to your customers to make a buck. That's my biggest thing. So I totally get it now about like people complaining about the soap makers who don't label their soaps properly. Now, she did have hers labeled. Like I said, her soaps were gorgeous. And she gave me quite a few of them. And she wanted to do a soap swap. So I gave her some of my soaps. She gave me some of her soaps. But that was the only pet peeve I had with her. Like I said, she had a beautiful spirit. Just beautiful spirit. That was just the only thing I just couldn't get with. So this is going to be interesting, guys. I bet you guys are wondering what in the hell is this going to look like. But we are all going to find out together. So my only thing is me being able to get it in the bowl. Because I do want to pour it in in the bowl. It's already in a bowl, in the mold. So now, a lot of these are getting so thick that they don't want to come out. So, but we're going to get them out. Don't worry. Sorry about all the banging and noise. Kind of have to at this point. See, this blue is still grand. The green and the pink, I think, oopsies, are the ones that are being the monsters. So, I don't know why. Don't know why. Like I said, it's clearly my recipe and not the fragrance oil, because if it was the fragrance oil, all of them would be stiff like that, but they're not. So, crazy business, guys. Crazy business. All right, let's get some green over here. Whew, this green is giving my hand the flux, y'all. Okay. And then put some orange. But it does smell good. And this thing is like super neon. So, whew. Although I hate master batching, which you guys already know that. But I got it done. Thank you, God. I'm so happy that that's finished. So now I'm actually 12 loaves of soap ahead. And then I have a customer who wants a custom order. And speaking of customers, before I go into that, I just want to say thank you so much, Monica Honey Bunnies. Monica is the owner and creative individual and creator of Nap Freedom. I told you guys about her channel in a previous video. She did a competition, which I was hoping, because she did like a giveaway for her 100 subscriber milestone, in which it was super cute. So she did a giveaway and I actually won. Can you believe that? So Monica Honey, thank you so much. I am wearing my bonnet right now. I am, because I didn't feel like doing anything to my hair. It is the weekend, so I still have it on, and it's very cute. And Gabe he was like, oh, you like a cheetah printed strawberry shortcake. So it's super cute. I wish you guys, but I'm looking busted, so I will dare not show you guys what I look like right now. But it is super cute. Thank you so much. And your hair butter, oh, it smells so good. Super good. I really do like it. And I immediately put it in my hair, so thank you for the brush and the whole night. I am like super grateful. Love it. She was the one who I made the Southern Fruit soap for the custom order. So thanks again, Monica. I greatly appreciate it. And I watched her channel and she pulled out my name out of a box. Well, actually her son pulled it out. So it wasn't she just gave it to me out of favor. She gave it to me because I won. Yay! So it's me and another person. And hopefully for her next giveaway, her next milestone, a lot of you will go over there and give her support and participate in her giveaway, because she did give away some cool stuff, man. Cool stuff. Alright, now it's weird because now a lot of this is actually coming out decent now, which is weird. Oh, weird ass soaps. Okay. Alright. Yeah, that's crazy. Now it all wants to come out. Looks like that silly string stuff. Okay. This is going to be a lively soap. But you know what? I was kind of worried because I ran out of, I wish there was a way I can like edit out all this banging, but I can't. So sorry. I was kind of concerned because I ran out of white, but I think when I pour it in the mold, it's actually going to turn out kind of cool, man. Alright, so I kind of want to turn it upside down in there. Hopefully it doesn't get too yucky. Now, what color am I going to use next? Got a bunch of black. That looks Halloweenish. Very Halloweenish. I was going to say something about, oh, so yeah. I have a customer who wants a custom order, and he wants 300 bars of soap. And he works with me, so I know he's good for it. But here's the crazy. I've never encountered that before, and I'm kind of excited. He wants to create his own recipe. He's like, screw your recipe, man. He wants to create his own recipe. And I'm like, go for it, dude. So, he's going to get back with me next week. And I told him, well, it's a chemistry, you know, you can't just throw a whole bunch of stuff together and voila, you got a soap now. I said, if I need to tweak his recipe, I will, but of course, you know, get his approval first. But I'm just kind of excited. That's the first time I ever had a customer say they want to create their own recipe. So, he's from another state, and he has connects in other states who will be purchasing these soaps. So that's why he wants so many. They're not just for him. So, I'm kind of excited about that. So whenever I do make that, you guys will be saying it, of course. Don't know when it's going to happen, but it is going to happen. All right. This is, I know next time, if I do decide to do this design again, if the crap thickens up, it won't be made. Not like this, because this is like hurting my hand. But it's all right. Because I think the end result is going to be worth it. Yeah? Yeah, let's go with that. Okay? So now, what color? Some pinks. And if you are new to my channel, hello. Hello, hello. I bet you're looking at this bowl like, what the hell are you doing? Guess what? I don't know. We're going to find out together what the hell I'm doing. But I always, you know, just come up with some crazy ideas. And I don't always put them out to see what I come up with. But this time, you know what? Let's do it. Woo! Just my hand hurt. That's all. That's okay. That's all right. Need to get rid of some of this black. Oh, I know this is so annoying. I apologize, guys, for all this stupid banging. But I have to. Because if I don't, I can't get it out. So I think like the rest of it is just going to, I'm going to scoop it out and put it on the top of the soap. And I'm not going to make you guys sit and watch all that. So there's a lot of green left. Because this bottle was heavier than all the rest. Whew, okay. Alright, so now, since that's suctioning on itself and I can't get it open, oops, it fell in the trash. Okay, so a little bit more orange. This should be called Kenny the Noisy Soap Maker. And I know because it's picking up once I pour it in the mold, I'm going to have to bang the living daylights out of this soap. So guys, this is it for this part because this is becoming a pain in my patuta. But I wanted to try it anyway. Hey. So I'm going to, am I? No, I was going to give this one smack down. Yeah, I am. Hopefully I don't break my table doing that. Now, yeah, let me go and bang this on the floor. Isn't that cool? Look at that. Don't know what that's going to look like, but it looks kind of psychedelic. So, I'm going to bang it on the floor, and then I'm going to get it poured in the mold. So, I'll be back in a second, guys. Alright, so now, let's see how this is going to work. I don't know, it's getting kind of loose, which is odd and great at the same time. So, I know I need to squeeze this bowl and give it some jiggles to get it to go in this mold. I don't know what this is going to look like, guys. But we will find out together. So, like I said, I'm going to do a lot of twists and turns because I want it to kind of fold over on itself. Oh, yeah, that's great. The way that fell out, that huge hunk. Loves it. And then, like, these little nodules because the fragrance rice. And I know I sound crazy because my voice is vibrating because I'm shaking this bowl. But that's kind of cool looking in it. Love it. Let me move that back a little bit. I think, like, the little racy bits is actually going to give it some character. So, woo, I'm hot. Okay, so now, I guess now I could just kind of take my spatula and try to get the rest of this out without muddying it. Yep, this is going to be very interesting. I can't wait to see what this is going to be like. I think it's going to be kind of cool. I don't know about the colors now. But hey, as you know what, and I did say, I don't know, when I looked at my sock again, that's probably a little bit too crazy, but as you know what, get out of your comfort zone and do something crazy. So that's why I decided to do it anyway. And I think like the Satsuma fragrance really fits it versus that draft wood and sea salt, because that draft wood and drift it's not drafty wood. The driftwood and sea salt is kind of sexy, so that's gonna be saved for another soap. Hey, I think this is gonna be cool, guys. I do. So of course I'm gonna have to take a break so I can go ahead and bang this on the floor, and then I'll be back. I didn't want to just pour in the bowl without you guys seeing it, so I'll be back. Alright, as you guys can probably see, the master batching of my t-shirt is ruined, but that's okay. That's why I said to wear old clothing, because you will ruin your clothes. So, now that I have that, I think what I'm going to try to do is take this little skinny spatula, and hopefully the head doesn't fall off and get stuck in the bottle, because that would suck, okay? So yeah, get as much as I can out, because I don't like to waste. And this is, like I said, by far the noisiest video I've ever made. And see, you guys, oops, I did put that on the camera. I told you guys, it's not like it's super thick. It's just a weird texture. Because it still comes out pretty easy. So, I don't know what caused that. But, it's going to give it life, y'all. Life. And texture and all that fun stuff. So I don't mind it. No, I don't. And next time I'll stop being so gosh darn lazy. And I said gosh darn lazy. And I will put baggies inside of these squeeze bottles so I don't have to deal with trying to get the rest of this out. Because if I was just stop being lazy and actually do it, I could just pull the bag out and then squeeze the rest of this out and I would have been finished. But no. Oh no, we don't want to do that. We want to be lazy. Laziness is never good. So now I have extra cleaning to do. And I mentioned earlier that Hunter, she graduated, so I'm so super proud of my baby girl. She's been asking me for a tattoo ever since she was like 14. I'm like, get out of here. It ain't gonna happen. But now that she'll be 18 next month, I said, for your graduation, part of your graduation present, I will take you to get your very first tattoo, because she's really into that kind of stuff. So I said, as long as you don't get anything stupid, you know, like a cheeseburger or something dumb like that, then I'll pay for it. So she did come up with something absolutely gorgeous. So it's, you know what, I like it. She goes, no, I'm not going to get stupid tattoos, Mom. I said, well, good, because that's your body. I don't have any tattoos. I think they look brilliant on other people. I just never got any myself. Not really my thing, but I do think they're absolutely beautiful, because Gabe actually has some amazing looking tattoos. He has quite a few tattoos, so I do enjoy them. But yes, I'm going to take her probably tomorrow to get herself tatted up. Nothing crazy though. I think she's going to get a mandala, which is absolutely beautiful. So I'm okay with that. And I told her, you know, you need to understand the meaning of these things before you go getting them put on your body. So she's done her research and all that stuff, and she feels good about getting it put on her. So there it is. Now, you asked me to stick my finger in this bottle. It's gross, but thankfully I have on gloves. But I am trying to get to every little bit that I can get out. There we go. Alright, so now that's nice and gross. But I do think, guys, I don't know, and then look at, I don't know if you guys can see that, but my colors have thinned out. Now they're like really smooth. I don't get it. Oh, you just never know with soap. Soap has a mind of its own, and it does what it wants, and you cannot control it. You can try, but you really can't. Well, then again, I take that back, because looking at some of those extraordinary soaps that I saw these other soap makers making, the amazing stuff that they made, like, It's one soap maker. She's Russian. Oh my God, I can kiss her and go visit her and be like, oh my God, can I just like stay a couple of years with you so I can be your intern? Because she, I mean, oh, she actually won. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys know who I'm talking about. I don't know her name. I just came across her today. But she won like the soap challenges, Amy Warden soap challenge, quite a few times. She makes soaps that look like actual paintings. And then just the border around her soaps like a frame. I'm like, lady, you were tripping me out here, man. So, yeah, you can control your soaps. She most definitely has control over her soaps for sure. So guys, I am not going to make you sit here and watch all of this. I am going to fast forward all this fun stuff, and then I'll be back. Matter of fact, I'm just going to go ahead and get it all out, and then I'll come back before I texture top. So, see you guys in a minute. Alright guys, I'm back. Got everything put in here. It wasn't too bad. Could have been better, but it wasn't too bad. So I got them pretty cleaned out with just my spatula and my finger. So, now I'm going to try to figure out some design for this top. I don't know what. But, oh, so I do want to say a little bit more about the haters on YouTube. It's just hilarious that people sit and do that kind of stuff and sit and want to say, I don't like that. I don't like this at all. So, but want to, you know, sit and troll other people's channel just to make them feel miserable. But guess what? These haters don't understand. Every time you come to a YouTuber's channel and repeatedly come back, you're making them money. Because YouTubers get paid for views, dum-dums. So next time you guys think about trolling and, you know, just going to a YouTuber's channel just to be nasty, you're actually helping out. But the fun part about being a content creator and having trolls come to your channel, you get to block them. Woohoo! That's always fun. So I don't have to listen to your nonsense anymore and silliness and immaturity. So Victoria, enjoy being blocked. You can no longer comment on my channel. We don't want your negativity here. Enjoy your life. And, you know, the greatest thing about it is, too, I really hate this top. But, I don't know, it's just too much orange and green and black. It looks like Halloween or something. I don't know, but maybe it'll, anywho, I don't know what. But, the greatest thing, you know, that's in life in general. You know, when you go through a time where it seems like everything you do, people are trying to attack you and stuff like that. Just look at it like this. Something grand is about to happen in your life. Because, guess what, guys? I've not even been at my job I'll be at my job for a full year on the 18th of this month, which is May. And I've already gotten a raise. And also, my daughter's graduated the top of her class, which I already mentioned. Gabe got 3 new jobs. Now he's sitting trying to figure out which one he's going to take. Because he's been wanting to leave his old job for the longest, and he was so frustrated because no one was calling, you know, and all the resumes he's putting in. But now he has 3 very, very good paying jobs, very good jobs. And now he has to decide which one he wants to take. So when you have the people who want to nag at you and try to break you down and make you feel bad and just, you know, negativity coming from people that especially when you're on YouTube that you don't know. Oh, it's cool. Just laugh at them. And I'm going to slap my camera right off the table. But just laugh at them and just keep it moving because, like I said, the block button does work and it's fun to do it too because you get the last laugh. But, something good is going to happen, whether it be on YouTube or not. When life, try to knock you around a little bit, it's just great things just continuously just come, you know, back to back to back. So my soap business has been just growing. My channel have been growing. I got you all. You all are just always amazing. So life is good over here. And I hope life is just that good for you as well. So if you are going through something with someone or anything in your life, just know that good things are on their way. They are surely coming your way. So just keep your head up and be strong and ignore the dumb. Ignore the dumb because it's just that. It's dumb. So just want to put those positive words out there in the ether because we all need some positivity in our life because we are surrounded by negativity and we don't want that. We want good, fun, happy, not bad stuff. Alright, now let's see what color I'm going to use for the glitter. I don't know. I'm going to go with this one just because why? I don't know. I just want to. So, I think you should jazz up this dreadfully ugly top. I do not like the top of this soap at all. And looking down at the camera, it doesn't look bad, but looking at it in person, it's an ugly creature of a soap. So hopefully the inside is much nicer. And I'm using Flamingo Pink from Rustic Essentials as well. Ooh, I didn't mean to put that much. But I do have my window open because it is a bit warm in here. And my legs are killing me because I've been standing up since 7 o'clock this morning. And it is now, I have no clue because my computer, my laptop, has went to sleep. So, okay, that's nice. You know, that looks, glitter just makes everything better, doesn't it? And you just can't go wrong with Satsuma. That is just a fragrance that just makes you gosh darn happy. So, it's so just, ooh, freaking delicious, guys. I love the smell of Satsuma. Because I can't have oranges because I am stupid allergic to them. I still do enjoy the smell of them. So this Satsuma is working for me. And this glitter has gave this soap some kind of life. And I love it. I do. Okay. It's amazing how something so small or something sparkly can just jazz up something so dreadful. And I think the inside of my soap is going to be really cool. But that top was horrendous. I think because I had too much orange. And then it just started to look like, I don't know, like radioactive. So, that's it, guys. I'm going to get my patooter out of here. I plan to make a bunch of remakes. Right now, my legs are like, oh, no, you're not. So, I'm going to sit down for a bit and watch one of my favorite vloggers here on YouTube. If you guys, I mean, they don't know me, but I love them. If you guys like watching vloggers on YouTube and they're, like I said, positive, they're just good people. Go check out Jamie and Nikki channel. They are the cutest fucking couple and they have the sweetest. Oh, their baby Ava is so darn cute. So if you like vloggers, be sure to check them out. Jamie and Nikki channel. So this is my creature of a soap. I think I did say even before I made this soap, I'm going to name this soap something new. So that is the name of it. Just because it is something new. I've never tried it before. And like I say, if I do like the way it turns out, I will do it again. Not if it, like, thickens up. No, I won't. But if I can get a thin trace, then yeah, I will. So, guys, that's it. I hope you do like this video. If you're new to my channel, I am so glad that you're here. I am thrilled that you stuck around through all of this. And if you like this soap and this video, please do give a thumbs up. It would be greatly appreciated. And since you stuck around this long, why not go ahead and subscribe, because I post new videos weekly. And that way you'll be up to date on when I do, because you will get a notification if YouTube is acting right. Alright guys, love, hugs, and kisses. Until the cutting video, I will see you later. Bye-bye.